What's up, y'all? Myko Nynja's back at it again. You know how I like to do it. Press record and speak what's on my mind. It's going to be real quick. Racism. Yes, racism. Racism is like smoking. Racism is like smoking. If you're a racist, you're a smoker. Some of y'all smoke in public. Some of y'all are Karens and Kevins in public. You know, Kevins and Karens, the new label, the new energy of that force of hatred. It's a real thing. So if you're a racist, you're a smoker. Smoke out in public. Probably even, most of y'all smoke in private. Most of y'all hide your smoking. Some of y'all smoke outside of the house and not inside of the house. Think about it. Some of y'all are racist outside of the house and not inside of the house. Vice versa. Some of y'all are racist inside the house in the comfort of your own shelter. And you're quiet when you go out in public. Closet racist. You have the smokers that run around and sneak their habits. Again, sneaky racists. They run around and take jabs at the people they hate and dislike. For what? Has anybody done anything directly to you? I've never hated anybody that has not done anything directly to me. You see, we have this hate for the unseen hand that is making our lives harder. But I'm not going out and blaming an entire system. I'm not destroying an entire planet because it's run by these sick, sadistic, elite wannabes who aren't smart, but they pay people to think for them. And then they make their quote-unquote statistical, educated decision. Okay? So if you're a racist and you're spewing your racist shit, okay? Racist, 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 racist. Just know that like secondhand smoke, people around you are getting affected. People around you are catching lung cancer. People around you are dying just behind you. Not as quickly as you are, but just behind you. So if you're a racist and you about to die, just know that your family members and the people that you love and cherish and that are around you that you group up with, your little community conventions and shit like that, they gonna die by the same cause. Did I just say that right, or did you not hear me right? Smokers and racists. Your secondhand racism is being caught by your underlings, by your degenerate children. Oh yeah, and I just heard this. Shout out to Crumb TV and his brother. We no longer saying white supremacy. It is It is, from this day forward, white degeneracy. Yes, white degeneracy. They want it so bad. Keep in mind, the people that took over this country from the very get-go were dangerous and savage men. And in order to gain power, you have to be dangerous and savage. You could be women too, but you get the point. You have to have a dangerous and savage persona. You know, the way charisma, the way you carry. You have to have a perfect public front, but behind closed doors, but behind lawmaking, behind rule setting, behind controlling of the masses. You have to be a devil. You have to be demonic. You have to be evil, hidden evil. Evil's not going to be right there in plain sight. I mean, you can look at them. They wear a badge and a hat and carry a gun, and they puff their chests out like they big, tough, and the shit after they pull a fucking trigger. Okay? But let the shit happen to them. Payback. Balance. Remember, what they do to us, we must do to them. It's a must. Fight fire with fire. Fight racism with racism. You know why? You never win. You never get the point across. It's pointless to fight fire with fire. No, we finna burn all this shit down. And there's nowhere to live, nowhere to stand, nowhere to find refuge. Then you fucking finally give up and cut your fucking shit out. You feel me? Let's burn this bitch down if we have to. I don't mean it in a violent way. I mean mentally. I mean spiritually. We gonna take back what's ours. That's why we here. A lot of y'all are asleep. A lot of y'all are enjoying this three-dimensional world, enjoying all the lavish bullshit that some motherfucker is sitting back, paying other people to come up with ideas, labor, sweat, stress, you know, getting to work, getting home, how I'm gonna pay the bills, right? You're paying these people to do the stressing, the worrying, the work, the labor for them. And you're paying them to shit on other people. There are so many brands out there that are for bringing the community together and uplifting the people of the world. And then there's brands out there that are strictly and purely about profit, about finances, about funding, about money. But yet, if a nigga like me start talking about money and where's that and distribute it and get it to everybody's hands and whatnot, there's always someone to oppose that. Who would oppose people, if you believe we are all the same species, who would oppose that we shit on our own species, but not them because they look like this? Man, fuck you. Remember, what I say don't really hold any water. Okay? What I say, I mean, you can't take it to the bank and cash that shit in. So it's really on you how you perceive information that you take in. It's up to you how you perceive information that you get from this channel. It's up to you how you perceive your own life and how you move through this world, okay, with the knowledge, with the how you call it, It's up to you pretty much to get your shit together. It's up to you to find out what you're lacking in life. Because the rich don't give a fuck about you. The wealthy don't give a fuck about you. People in your own class, in your own level of the game, don't give a fudge about you. You feel me? They really don't. Your own family member don't even give a fuck about you. You think I'm lying? Some of your family members are only there because they need your support. They not trying to support you. They need your support. You feel me? So, count your chips. Count your blessings. Be grateful for those who are still there with you. Okay? So you racists, smokers, bringing your bullshit within my space. I don't want to breathe that shit in. America don't want to breathe that shit in. Okay? We seen it happen in Australia. Now, when I say seen it happen, you gotta take what's happened in the past 20 to 30 years. Hell, what's happened in the past 3 generations. And you can see that even Australia has been gentrified. What do you think they're doing in America? What do you think was the test tube program in the 80s? What do you think the gene splicing? What do you think the stem cell research? What do you think the cloning? What do you think all that shit was for? Why do you think they made a law to keep people from just creating their own genetic children, babies? Why do you think there's a law to stop people from using stem cells? Because they wanted to control it. While they, the government or the black ops or the secret society, secret government, whatever, whoever's funding that shit, we are. Whoever's funding that shit, whoever decided to fund it, not us, with our money, okay? There are cloned people. There are fake-ass people, soulless beings walking around this earth. They can move, they can function. They're taught how to be an organic being. But spiritually, emotionally, they're dead inside. They don't care about other human beings. These are who I'm talking about. These people are smokers. These are smoke. They're hereditary smokers, okay? These people are smoking through hereditary. These people are racist through hereditary. These people have cloned themselves, designer babies. Look it up. I'm not lying to you. I'm 40-something fucking years old. I'm telling you. While y'all bitches was peeing in the bed, wearing diapers, chasing little girls around in fucking high school, while y'all was doing all that bullshit, I was paying attention to what was going on in this world, in this society. Not just in my society, but all over. So when I speak as a mesh of all these different information. Where it come from, I don't know. Who's it come from? I don't know. All I know is they. The name is they. And don't get it mixed up with when I say they, like these people sitting over there, them motherfuckers. Not they. I mean, they, whoever speaks to me telepathically. Okay? No, I'm not crazy. Yo, this nigga crazy. No, bitch, I ain't crazy. Your mama crazy for sleeping with your daddy. That's who's crazy. But I'm just trying to tell you, we not the same. We not the same. I move around this world differently. Sometimes harder than other people. But I know I move differently. So stop smoking around us. Stop smoking around children, because these children are catching your secondhand racism. And with that being said, catch me on my next video. Hit that. No! You ain't got to hit like. You ain't got to hit share. You ain't got to comment. Just click on my next video. See what the fuck it is I got to say. See what it is I'm posting. See what it is I'm putting out in the universe. Whether you like it or not, it's going to get dropped.